258 mine workers who were arrested during wage strikes at Lonmin Marikana mine are being held in police cells around Rustenburg and Brits. And no arrests have been made in connection with the assassination of ANC councillor Jimmy Lembede. I'm Richard Brooks. 258 mine workers who were arrested during wage strikes at Lonmin Marikana mine are being held in police cells around Rustenburg and Brits. They were arrested on Thursday following a bloody clash with police that left 34 people dead. Itumeleng Khajani has more.
Some of these workers are put in police cells in areas such as Jericho, Bethany, Mukhwase and Marikana. They will appear in court tomorrow. Among them is Msebenzi Nogwayi, who left home on Wednesday but never returned. His relatives left the hospital with excitement, saying they are relieved he is still alive. Other families were called into the hospital to identify their family members who are in a critical state. Meanwhile, some of the injured were sent to Pretoria.
Meanwhile, Lonmin Platinum Mine has already identified 33 out of the 34 people who died during Thursday's clash with police at the mine. Lonmin's Bernard Mokoena.
We have, as of yesterday, identified 33 among the deceased as Lonmin employees, and we managed to identify them using the fingerprints technology. So now in the process of informing their families, we have dispatched teams of psychologists and counselors to go and inform the families accordingly.
No arrests have been made in connection with the assassination of ANC councillor Jimmy Lembede in the Umshezi local municipality in the KZN Midlands. Lembede was gunned down at his home on Friday night by unknown suspects. His wife and daughter were also injured in the attack. Lembede is one of 4 ANC leaders killed in the province recently. The police's Vincent Madunge.
We should not be seen to be confusing issues. At this stage, the motive for the killing has not been identified. Therefore, it would be unethical for anyone to even assume that it is politically motivated. It's a subject that is still going to be concluded through police investigation. Once we have the outcome of preliminary investigation, only then we will conclusively say political or not.
Muslim communities around the country are celebrating the new month known as Shawwal. In Cape Town, thousands gathered for the official announcement of the end of the holy month of Ramadan last night by the sighting of the moon. Muslim Judicial Council President Ahmad Sadiq explains the significance of the religious celebrations known as Eid.
We are celebrating that we have done a month of fasting, the most holy month, and this is the celebration where we would obviously share with our fellow human beings, and we are doing what is necessary and thank God Almighty for the blessings that He has given us and bestowed upon us, especially during this month of Ramadan.
Eid celebrations also involved visits to the Athlone Cemetery in remembrance of those who passed on, especially close family members and friends. This is what some of the members have to say.
It's obviously the end of the fast. Secondly, it's a day for me to come to where we find ourselves today at the cemetery, and obviously to come to the graves and the remembrance of those who have passed on.
This day is both a joyous and sad day at the same time. It's always a day with mixed emotions because you're happy for the festive, but you also remember the people that was with you before and that's not with you today.